Mackenzie Johnston with Cattle News Central, bringing you your Thanksgiving edition of Cattle Industry Headlines, brought to you by AgRisk Advisors. PRF season is here, and their advisors are educated and ready to help you mitigate weather risk. Their state-of-the-art technology and superb customer service ensures that your policy is in good hands. The PRF deadline is quickly approaching on December 1st, so if you would like more information, reach out to an advisor today. AgRisk Advisors, with you no matter what the weather. Also sponsored by Circle 5 Cow School. They host remote weekly classes all throughout the Midwest so you can learn to preg check your own cows. To view their schedule, head on over to www.circle5cowschool.com. That is the number 5 in there, or you can go ahead and just give them a follow on Facebook. We are also sponsored by Cross Diamond Cattle Company of Bertrand, Nebraska. They're going to be hosting their annual Red Angus Bull and Heifer Sale on Monday, December 13th at the ranch near Bertrand. They're going to be selling 225 coming 2-year-old Red Angus bulls and 400 head of outstanding commercial bred heifers. It doesn't get much better than this. The sale is going to be online at Superior and DV Auction. If you would like to view video and check out the catalog for the sale, which I encourage you all to do so, head on over to crossdiamondcattle.com. Oklahoma Farm Report has reported that NCBA will be running more than 120 beef ads on the Hallmark Channel this year. Starting the day after Thanksgiving and running all the way through Christmas, millions of people tune into the Hallmark Channel to get their fair share of sappy Christmas movies. According to Clay Bertram, Federation Division Chair for NCBA, the commercials will include information that tells people how nutritious and wholesome beef really is. Last year, according to NCBA, the beef checkoff returned to television, which they hadn't been on television for years, but they returned to the Hallmark Channel and saw great success with commercials that featured their beef drool log. Fox Business and the North Platte Post has reported that Bill Gates' nuclear power company, TerraPower, has designated the small Wyoming town of Kemmerer as the site for an experimental nuclear power project, a natrium plant. About 2,600 people live in Kemmerer. According to Chris Levisky, president and CEO of TerraPower, even though the site will just be in Kemmerer, the whole state of Wyoming will benefit from this plant. If all goes well, construction could start as soon as 2024 and the plant could be operational by 2028. Project estimates indicate that TerraPower will need about 2,000 workers for construction and about 250 people to support day-to-day operations once the plant is up and running. Proponents of the project claim that this plant will perform better, be safer, and cost less than a traditional nuclear plant. But those that are skeptical of the project say that the reactors aren't as safe or as practical as many claim. As we sit down for our Thanksgiving meals with our families and friends this year, I would like to leave you guys with some numbers to think about. Farmers and ranchers will only receive 14.3 cents of every dollar that consumers spend on their Thanksgiving meal this year. So the retail cost of a turkey is about $1.49 a pound. A farmer will only receive 6 cents of that. Retail cost of a ham is $6.99 a pound, and a farmer will only receive 95 cents of that. Retail cost of mashed potatoes is $3.99, and a farmer will only receive 70 cents of that. Incredibly disappointing to read those numbers. However, to leave things on a high note, Shaylee Stewart with DTN Progressive Farmer has reported that even though we've seen record drought conditions in the West, we've experienced a year that has caused corn prices to reach levels that we haven't seen since 2013, and a market that's seeing unsettling inflation throughout all inputs. There are lots of factors that cattlemen can be thankful for this Thanksgiving. According to Stewart, the past month has been nothing short of an inspiring underdog story when you consider the feeder cattle market or the live cattle complex. So some of the recent triumphs in the live cattle market that need to be acknowledged. The monumental wins the cash cattle market has achieved in the last month. It's been absolutely incredible, phenomenal, and this is how it should be. The excellent beef demand the market has hungered for, or how aggressive packers have been in moving product. But the real highlight in the cattle market this year has been the renewed ability to demand higher prices and revitalize price discovery within the fat cattle sector. Stewart said that it is clear that a healthy and robust market serves all parties involved. Cow-calf producers are seeing heightened demand for their calves since feedlots are excited about the upcoming year. Feedlots are finally seeing worthwhile fat cattle prices and are chomping at the bit to refill their pens, thanks to the packers finally being aggressive with their bidding. So this Thanksgiving, be sure to consider all the wins we have seen in our cattle market as of late. There's optimism moving forward and so much to be thankful for despite the hardships that we have seen this year and recent years. There's a lot of good things in our industry. There's a lot to look forward to. And at the end of the day, we are all just blessed to be in this industry, to live this lifestyle, to work around people that are the salt of the earth. So that in itself is plenty to be thankful for. I hope you all have a blessed Thanksgiving. I know you all will do this, but I hope you all just take a minute to be thankful for all your friends and family around you. And like I said, the lifestyle we live. I am thankful for all of you out there that tune in. And just to be able to live this lifestyle is a blessing in itself. Have a great Thanksgiving. This will be my last update for the week, so I will see you all next week.